When the rush of life leaves me breathless, I pause and whisper, is the universe spinning faster, or is it my thoughts? We often imagine our inner world and the outer world as separate realms, one tucked behind our ribs, the other stretching beyond the horizon. But what if the line between them is softer than we think? What if the chaos we see is a mirror, not a storm? Let me share a story. Years ago, a mentor of mine, a potter with eyes that held decades of patience, told me about rebuilding her studio after a flood. For months, she said, the world became a chorus of textures. When she needed clay, she noticed earth everywhere. The grit of sidewalks, the silt of riverbanks, even the dust on her windowsill. Later, hunting for glazed minerals, suddenly stones spoke to her. Quartz in gravel, mica glittering in rocks. Funny, she laughed, we only see what our hearts are tuned to. The world isn't a fixed stage, it's a dance partner, stepping to the rhythm of our attention. Her words stuck with me. The world we live in isn't the whole universe. It's the slice we choose to magnify. A gardener sees seasons in a single leaf. A poet hears sonnets in the rain. And when we're tangled in worry, the world narrows to a hallway of closed doors. Here's the secret. Your focus is the brush. Life is the canvas. As a teacher and community healer, my days often feel like a symphony without a conductor. Mornings spent holding space for grieving hearts, afternoons teaching workshops, evenings kneading bread dough while answering emails. Once I resented the frenzy, until I realize the clock isn't the tyrant. I am the one who keeps saying yes. Because buried in the busyness is a truth. Connection fuels me. Seeing a stranger's shoulders relax when they feel heard, that's my oxygen. An old proverb whispers, to the ant, the meadow is a kingdom. To the eagle, it's a footnote in the sky. Our minds scale the world to our gaze. When we fixate on lack, life shrinks. When we seek wonder, it expands. So, how do we paint a gentler reality? Let's wonder this path together. In Chapter 1, the storm isn't in the sky, it's in your cup of tea. Ever notice how a bad mood can turn a crowded cafe into a cage? The laughter too loud, the chairs too close. Yet on brighter days, the same chaos feels alive, electric. The difference isn't the room, it's the lens. Think of emotions like weather. A hurricane isn't just wind, it's debris turned dangerous. Our pain isn't just the event, it's the echo of the event ricocheting in our minds. Here's the twist. You're not the storm. You're the sky holding the storm. Clouds pass, lightning fades, the blue remains. Try this tonight. When anger or anxiety arises, don't wrestle it. Pour moonlight onto it. Write the feeling a letter. Dear frustration, I see you're here. What do you need? Often just naming the emotion loosens its grip. Chapter 2, The Art of Gentle Attention. My potter friend once gifted me a cracked bowl. This, she said, is where the light escapes. Life's cracks, the missed deadlines, the strained relationships aren't flaws, they're portals. What if we stopped fixing and started fascinating? A Taoist sage once wrote, care about others' approval and you become their prisoner. Tend your own garden and the birds will come. Your mind is that garden. Plant curiosity, not control. Next time overwhelm hits, step outside. Press your soles to the earth. Name 5 sounds you hear, 4 textures you feel, 3 breaths you take, Watch how the world softens when you meet it through sensation, not story. Chapter 3. The Alchemy of Enough. Modern life screams, more, faster, shiner. But ancient wisdom hums, you are already wearing the jewel. Contentment isn't a finish line. It's a way of walking. A fisherman once told me, I used to dream of a bigger boat. Then I realized the sea doesn't care how big your net is. It gives what it gives. My joy is in the casting, not the catching. When scarcity whispers, compare downward not to shame, but to savor. Your apartment? To someone, it's a palace. Your health? To someone, it's the only wealth. Your morning coffee? A luxury. Gratitude isn't guilt. It's grace. Composing, the symphony you conduct. The universe isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. Every thought, a note. Every breath, a rhythm. When you tune your mind to wonder, the world hums back. So tonight, as you lay your head down, ask, what world will I dream into being tomorrow? And remember, the quietest minds move mountains. If this resonated with you, I invite you to join our community of mindful seekers. Hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so we can wander this path together. Drop a comment below. What's one small way you'll rewire your perspective this week? Your stories and questions breathe life into this space, and I read every single one. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder. The storm is temporary, but the sky is always there. Let's grow this garden of calm in a chaotic world, one heart at a time.